to her can't hurt. How do you feel about it?
Honestly, I just want to get it over with. Like when you're going into finals.
Even if there's no going back?
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
It is.
Your child, Beryl Underwood, did he have any second thoughts?
I don't want to discuss it.
He's your only child, so I wondered how it went. Well, could you enlighten me?
Fang, are you sure that's all this is about?
Yes, obviously.
O. Ciekawe, ciekawe.
Fang, we can't trust Beryl. I want you to stay away from him for your own good. Do you understand?
Yes. Loud and clear. I'll be careful.
Don't dwell on it anymore. He's not worth wasting your energy. Now, if you'll excuse me, Fang, I'm going to have a word with him.
Oh? To Beryl? Why?
I trust you, but I don't trust him. I asked you not to go near him. Apparently, I didn't make myself clear enough.
I thought the prince was gonna call for you any minute now.
I'm sure I'll have enough time to clear the air with him first. Once and for all.
Okay.
While you're waiting, stay put.
As you wish.
Uuu. Ciekawe, ciekawe.
Right. Thanks, Ms. Ortiz.
A message from Caius. Need you downstairs. Urgent issue. Bad timing. I'm going to have to choose. Help Caius or speak with Beryl.
Okay. Kaius Lety? Kto to kurde jest?
There's no point in hanging around here bothering me. It's gonna take me a while.
Very well, Mr. Sheridan. Please excuse me. We're not moving fast enough.
Caleb, you don't come here often. Sorry, things are a little hectic here, as you can see.
What's going on?
Code Red. We're destroying all of our files, following protocol.
Did you ask for a few hands?
Yeah. I keep asking them to send me a couple more people. Even kind would be useful. But apparently there are fires everywhere and it's taking forever. It's a huge undertaking. And of course, Hazel's putting major pressure on me. She's normally a little high-strung, but you can imagine how much worse it's become.
It's her job. She's trying to keep us from going down with the ship, no matter the cost.
I agree. And you know how much I love Hazel. But it's starting to get hard to manage. My efficiency might be the stuff of legend, but even I make mistakes. How about you? Is everything all right?
After last night, who could say that?
I mean, you know, your condition.
My condition?
You know, you're the eldest among us now.
Are you worried about me, or the void I'll leave behind?
You're an essential asset for the Camarilla. You disappearing now would be one of the worst possible things that can happen to us.
It's true that reliability is a virtue in decline.
Don't leave us. That's all. For Hazel's sake.
I've got my own reasons to stay.
I was wondering, what is it like? Do you hear voices? Does it come at you all at once?
It's more like a feeling. A light one at first. Then it grows and grows until it becomes unbearable.
It doesn't look so unbearable for you.
I'm hanging on, but you shouldn't worry about it. You're still very young.
Listen to us. Talking about growing old, like mortals do.
Uuu, 54% mamy tylko, no dobra.
I know you, April. I've never seen you so concerned.
I don't know. It's just that, with Hazel, we managed to climb the ranks in the court. We finally got our chance to leave our mark on things. But ever since last night, I get the feeling that it's all about to come crumbling down.
There's a risk of that, indeed.
We all have something to lose. In spite of it all, we just tend to forget that. Until it's too late.
You're talking like the kind do.
You're no better than the rest, Caleb. You have more to lose than you think, and you should be on your guard.
What are you talking about?
You know very well. I've already said too much. I really need to get back to work.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay.
A rose, of course.
Huh.
Does sure love their theatrics. Sheridan knows this city better than anyone.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I really don't have time right now.
Okay, okay.
Emergencies are piling up.
Lista gości, okej. Tu nic nie ma. Ciekawe.
I've been at this for hours.
Powodzenia, brachu. Siedziba ochrony. Dobra. Ochrona przede wszystkim. Ochrona przede wszystkim.
We're waiting for Mr. Lito's signal. Until then, if you have any questions, save them. Got it?
No problem.
Great.
I want to report on his activities pronto. I don't like the sound of that at all. Oh, there you are. Follow me, please. We'll speak in private. I said in private. Come on. I said in private. Come on.
You wanted to see me?
Happy to see you, Caleb. We don't usually let anybody down here, but I can bend the rules for you.
To what do I owe this honor?
I need you. Something's come up. On the night of the attack, someone sent a message to an unauthorized recipient.
Do you know who it was?
Not now, but I will soon enough. Otherwise, the prince will have my head. Caleb, I need your help. I get the feeling that it's all connected. It's too huge to be a coincidence.
Do you suspect anyone in particular?
Jara Drory.
What you're telling me is extremely serious. I hope you have proof.
If I did, do you think I'd be asking for your help? But I wouldn't accuse her unless I had serious doubts. Think it through carefully. For starters, she's one of the few who knows how the system works.
She'd be able to cover her tracks, wouldn't she?
Maybe. But maybe she made a mistake.
I don't know. Jara has most likely been destroyed by now.
Do you have any evidence supporting what you're suggesting? Anyways, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, if you want to call it that. In my place, under the current circumstances, I can't really go poking my nose in her business.
And I can.
Nobody will bother you. I'm not asking for much. Just take a look in Jara's room to see if you can find anything that ties her to any of this. And if you could do it quickly.
Why?
Because I'm about to erase a ton of data. It's the Code Red protocol. And since Jara vanished, the prince wants her personal data to disappear along with her. That doesn't give us much time. You in?
I could maybe go and take a look around.
Great. I found a key to her room. Take it.
Thanks.
It's our last chance to recover the data from Jara Drory's computer before everything disappears for good. Just insert this thumb drive and it will download everything I need. If she betrayed us, I'll know.
Fine. I'll go see what I can find.
Thanks. One last thing.
Uh-huh.
If you could keep this just between you and me.
Fine.
And don't come back to see me here. It's supposed to be sealed. It'll look suspicious. I'll send in an engineer after you. Give him the drive when you're done, but don't tell him anything. We have to keep this between us.
As you wish.
O, podejrzane. Podejrzane znowu akcje. Akcje podejrzane. O, spoko. Zaraz tutaj dowiemy się wszystkiego. Okej. Okej. To nie, czy możemy wyjść? Czy to jest w kwadrach rady? Właśnie, jest w kwadrach rady raczej.
Caleb, our secret agent is back already. The soldier is on furlough.
Not for long, I'm afraid. The prince will undoubtedly have some new task for me.
At least she trusts you. She hardly speaks to her primogen. Even Beryl is in the dark.
He's not used to that. It'll be good for him.
Dajcie mi sekundę, dajcie mi sekundę. Tu. Okay.
I heard you were doing business with him.
It's something to do with the Rosemont Society, my foundation. Why?
Nie mam sił przebicia nawet.
I see.
All I can tell you is that Barrel's really the one who is in charge of it. Are you still not talking?
You could say that.
Any regrets?
I don't see why I would have any regrets.
That's no surprise. Personally, I find that giving a child so much power is dangerous. The problem is that you have to watch them all the time. Otherwise, they end up making a mess of things.
You might be right. Barrel didn't wait long before revealing his true nature. There's no denying that I'm at least partly to blame for the situation.
Indeed. I would have done something about it, and he would have begged me for forgiveness. Do you really think you'll have time to embrace Fang?
What do you mean?
Well, with all the elders gone, who knows who'll be next?
That's not something I'm willing to discuss with you.
Suit yourself.
No, excuse me, I have to go.
Of course.
Of course, my lady, of course, of course. Ale dajcie mi chwilę przerwy i zaraz do was wracam. Masquerade to znaczy grę? Nie, wiesz co, ta gra generalnie ponoć jest na 18 godzin, jakby nie patrzeć, nie? Więc no trochę jeszcze nam zostało, jakby nie patrzeć. Tu nam jeszcze trochę niestety zostało, jeśli chodzi o Masqueradę. No. Nie, jeszcze chwilkę posiedzę i popykamy, także... Ale już czuję, że mi głowa, kurde, pęka jak nie wiem co. Więc... No. Dobra, tu wejść też nie idzie. Ty, gdzie tu jest jakieś wejście? Tu idzie wejść? What the fuck? Dobra, może tutaj musimy. Tylko musimy iść w drugą stronę. W drugą stronę by tu musimy iść. O Jezu, to nie tutaj. No właśnie, to idź tutaj. Tu nie. Tu jest Beryl? O.
The prince didn't ask you for your opinion.
You can't just ignore me and then call me in like this. Now get out of here before I make your blood boil.
Mr. Siaka, you're taking a big risk.
Goodbye.
Asshole.
Rude.
Oh, I hope there won't be another attack.
Now she's sending you.
Run into some trouble with the prince?
That's a question to ask Hazel. She's the one who doesn't know what she wants.
Did she ask you to do something?
She summoned me like a servant. I know she doesn't trust me, even though I don't understand why. She's gone all paranoid Ice Queen, and there's no way I'm gonna let it cost me my head. I don't know how you still put up with her.
You owe your place in the Primogen to her.
What, you think I don't know that?
I've always done my best to keep her from screwing things up. But when she reached out to Hartford...
Hartford is a key part of her plan.
We can't count on Hartford. There are other chantries, other kindred who could help us. After what happened last night, I'm not sure you realize just how deep the shit we are in goes.
And I suppose you have the solution?
Maybe. Not that I'm happy about it. There's interesting stuff going on in other places. Boston's not the center of the universe.
We don't know who can be trusted. This is no time to leave. If the prince has kept you in the dark, she must have had a good reason for it. Just look at what happened.
Open your eyes, Caleb! The Boston Camarilla is crumbling before our eyes! What are the odds we survive?
They're not good, I'll grant you that. It might be too late for Boston.
You know what it's like! To feel called to be elsewhere.
That has nothing to do with this. Salem isn't elsewhere. You won't be any safer there.
It's just a starting point. We thaumaturgs will find a way to deal with it.
I see that you've planned for everything.
I've already lost too much time. You shouldn't waste your time either.
If you leave, Hazel will catch up with you.
What do you mean?
You know, she doesn't like people who have been disloyal, especially now.
Hazel doesn't need new enemies. She should be wary.
Be careful.
Goodbye, Caleb.
Goodbye, my old friend. I shall miss you.
Reading tarot. For those who are uncertain as to what the future holds for them.
Okay. Dobra. Oh, wait. What the hell is this? What the hell? Tutaj było? Ciekawe. Okay.
Let's see if Caius was right.
Ooh.
Jara always was old-fashioned. Whatever's in this box must be important.